Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner. Welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 7 Madhouse. So I took a look and the last antique coin we found was actually the last one. So I'm still gonna use the psychostimulants. I mean, we have them, we could separate them, but I don't need the chem fluids. So I'm just gonna use them to find items, so I don't have to constantly look everywhere. It's a lot of enemies here. Okay, there's one. Keep running. Yeah, we need to call an elevator, so might as well kill all of these. Oh, this is the item in there that we can't really get. Not anymore. Yeah, I'm just spending our machine gun ammo here. I don't particularly enjoy the machine gun. I like trying to shoot the head, and there's just too much recoil for this. But I'll use it instead of the ammo for the weapons I actually like. Okay, got another one, and you're the last one. You're not dead yet. Now you are. Okay, I think we're clear. Are my psychostimulants still active? Who knows? That was a bit of a waste though. Yeah, they might still be active, since they're not. I mean, I don't sense anything, and I don't really see anything either. Oh, the elevator was right here. I thought we had to call it. We see some traps in the distance. Guess the machine gun is decent for these guys. And against that. Oh, I think there are going to be some enemies here, so I might consider using the traps against them. Yeah, there's still some dudes. Come on, there's one more. Come on, you bastards. And yeah, our psychostimulants definitely aren't active anymore. Let's use another one, why not? Otherwise they'll just sit unused in our inventory. Oh, what's this? Ooh, enhanced ammo, that's nice. Definitely wouldn't have noticed that, I don't think. Solid fuel, we can make something out of that if we find some more things we can turn into strong chem fluids. Oh yeah, there are dudes behind us. Ugh. We're dead. Alright, we're back down here. Get rid of this guy. Here we go. Now, where did the other guys come from? Here? Yeah. When there is an enhanced ammo. Actually even left this one. Just in case. But they're both still alive. No, they're not. Okay, so two dudes spawn behind us, so let's take care of them first. Solid fuel. Handgun ammo. Actually wanted to use regular ammo, but okay. Let's use this. Okay, now I think dudes spawn behind us, but if we're quick, might be able to kill them with this. Not this one. But that one. Anything over here? Psychostimulants say no. I think this area is free of enemies. What's this? Enhanced handgun ammo. I do like that. There's more stuff up there. I think there's also some steroids here. Yeah, I'm not trusting any boxes. And I guess I shouldn't have broken the other one with my knife. Steroids, cool. Herb. Gunpowder, so we can make more stuff. And I have a document. Sent on Friday, January 16, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kinda fucked up. November the 4th, 2015. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia is her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. September 1st, 2016. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. So I think this is Lucas. Some emails that Lucas sent. Other documents. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as molds. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself, and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. So, is Ethan infected because sometimes he sees things? I don't know. Supplements. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E-necrotoxin, E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Target acquired. Well, let's continue reading. There's a lot of strong chem fluid. There's a lot of documents here. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company NextBus, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with initial assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Something and even Something's Something organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in Something of Something, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete? I'm gonna go with mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete something from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body somethings. Oh, there's nothing on the other side. Handgun ammo, shotgun shells, and another document. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of molds and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing something on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to something would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which something in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Okay, are we done here? Oh, there's chem fluid, we don't have any space left. I think we could make some more Nero rounds. Now we have a lot of Neros, let's make some more flames. Have I read everything? Oh, there's this. E-necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. So Mia gave us the Evelyn tissue samples, so we can create the E-necrotoxin. Let me see, I think we got all of the files. Yeah, all the files, missing only 2 coins. There's a strong first aid med. Okay, let's do this gunpowder thing. Make more enhanced ammo. And let me see. We have supplements. And we have separating agents. So we could make more Nero rounds. We have healing. We have ammo. What else do we want? I think this is the last item chest in the game. Oh, I should test those crates. Great, 2 types of ammo that I don't really care about. Yeah, we're not gonna bring the machine gun with us, at least not with this kind of ammo, nor the burner. We'll bring the steroids, just for a quick heal. I'll bring the psychostimulants, why not? So we'll bring the handgun, we'll bring this, we'll bring the grenade launcher, and we'll bring the magnum. Use the magnum instead of the knife for now. Bring flame rounds, we'll bring Nero rounds, all of them, all of our magnum ammo. And who cares about psychostimulants? The cassette tape. And okay. It's time for the final portion of the game. Let's do this. We'll use the shotgun against most of these enemies. We could look for items. Maybe I should just pick up the psychostimulants and activate them. Because we won't be able to make any more items from now on. Oh, I think this is a bobblehead in there, yeah. I remember that one. Don't care. But there are a lot of rocks in the next area. So I don't want to go check every nook and cranny. See if there are any items. Just so we don't waste a lot of time. Yeah, nothing here. Solid fuel. Am I doing anything with solid fuel right now? Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, this is normal ammo. Switch to enhanced. One regular herb, not something we need right now. I'll just clear the area, kill everyone in front of us. Ah! Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Wasn't expecting to die this soon. Let's do the psychostimulant thing again. Oh, and to think I was really starved for chem fluids at some point. And handgun ammo. Mm-hmm. Now let's use the shotgun for this, since it won't be that useful against the final boss, because we're going to have to keep our distance somewhat. Hi, Evelyn. I'll keep the solid fuel. Just in case we find some strong chem fluids. I missed. Okay, this is not looking good. I guess I'd better use the steroids. Guess we can carry an herb. Right, you jumpy bastards. Using the wrong type of ammo again. That's better. Aren't you supposed to be dead? We don't need the machine gun ammo. I'll take the magnum ammo though. We have a respectable amount of ammo for the magnum. Okay, is my... We have gunpowder. If we can find some handgun ammo, maybe we can... You know what? Just do this. Okay, only machine gun ammo. A cassette tape. Oh, chem fluids. Can't ditch the knife. Shouldn't have brought the knife. Let's ditch the herb. Get the strong chem fluids. Yeah, the chem fluids. And make some more flame rounds. Yeah. And we'll take the strong first aid meds. That's fine. Let's get the good ammo. No one's behind us. Really? Another one? There's a lot of dudes. This uses the normal healing, right? Yeah. Oh, fat! Fat one! Let's get the magnum. There's one more fat one than I expected. And they're breaking the magnum for this. And let's not miss any shots with this. This is very precious ammo. I forgot about that. Okay, first area clear. Now we get to fight two of them. Has a hell of a knockback. Okay, I didn't hit this guy exactly how I wanted to. But it's cool. They're all dead. Ah, machine gun ammo. We don't need this. Let's see if we can find some cool stuff here before we move on. Because we're almost done. We're ending the game this episode. I'll take the shotgun shells, thank you. Don't care about the machine gun ammo. Is there usually like a first aid med around here somewhere? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Almost ran right into that. Is that always... That's not always there, is it? Pretty sure it isn't. I don't really see anything. We don't really need anything else though. Okay, I saw that way too late. I'm going to use a strong first aid med here. Yeah, the ladder isn't trapped normally. Oh, I should reload this. I guess I'm using some enhanced ammo for this. I'll use shotgun. I feel like the enhanced ammo will be more useful. Anything cool here? No. Nothing cool. Nothing at all. And now we get the mind map. I don't get that. We only get the mind map at the very end. But yeah, let me save here. It's our final save point. Okay, let's do this. We are now in a very familiar place. Yeah, we're definitely infected, right? I mean, we're having hallucinations. E001. The number makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? I like it how that picture is there at the very start of the game. To kind of give you a clue.
This is your fault.
What?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Again, I don't get this. So Evelyn gets Mia to get me here, and then she wants to kill me?
Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Let's go this way.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
How does she know what it is?
I have to do this!
I think we go up here now. Yeah, Mia, I don't feel like playing this game anymore. Already had to deal with you once.
Get away! Don't!
Okay, so when she does that burst, we need to block, I think. That wasn't a block. Oh, and I should get the magnum here instead of the knife.
Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay!
Oh, I didn't even know you could die from that. That's a first. Oh, a checkpoint right here. How generous.
No, you don't!
Oh, let me get the magnum
Stay!
just before I forget.
No, don't!
Almost there.
No! No, no, no!
C E001.
Why does everyone hate me?
So I think I get it. The lab down in the mines, or the room we found in the mines, it had that laptop must have been Lucas. But no idea what he was doing there, just monitoring the situation, I guess. And now we have to fight Evelyn. Give me this. Oh, we are moving on to the next phase already. Yeah, but then there are the helicopters who've come by to well, resolve the situation, but they are 3 years too late. Why now? And there's still that mysterious third party. Let's use some flame rounds here. Yeah, this is pretty weak for a boss fight. It's a bit lame. But I guess it's on par with Resident Evil's like monstrosity of a final boss. It's usually something like this. Like Resident Evil 2, William Birkin turns into something like a blob.
Playtime.
On Resident Evil 3, Nemesis turns into some kind of blob monster too. There we go. It is finally over. Madhouse complete! Hell yeah. Okay, so I still have some questions, like why did it take these guys 3 years to appear? What happened to Lucas? All of that, so I'm hoping all will be answered in the DLCs. So we'll be doing after this. I think the only story DLC that matters from the banned footage is Daughters, so I'll be doing that. I haven't done that before. And then we'll be doing Not a Hero with this man right here, right in front of us.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
And then we'll finish with the end of Zoe,
Ethan?
which I really have no idea what it's about.
Yeah.
Oh, they're injecting you with red chem fluid, I see.
Did I?
And then there's Ethan. We don't really know anything about him, just that he doesn't seem that fazed by the situation.
Another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
And then who made... Oh, Umbrella
Now
Corporation.
Evelyn's dead.
And then who made
Just gotta
Evelyn?
clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over.
Was the lab in the
Almost
mines
behind us.
part of that organization? Or is it just a place where Lucas set up in... I don't know. I don't know nothing. All that I know is that I just beat the game in Madhouse, using none of the items we unlocked in normal modes. None of the essences of protection or whatever they're called, or the Albert handgun or whatever. So yeah, really fun. Frustrating at times because of the because of the lack of checkpoints. But well, that's to be expected. That's classic Resident Evil, so I shouldn't be complaining too much. But you know, it's very nice when I don't have to go back to my previous save just to if I die. Alright, so anyways, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Resident Evil 7 Madhouse playthrough. And I'll see you all next time for some DLC.